growers are getting screwed. In New Zealand, if they could, they'll purchase the product for anything under $2 a gram.
Yeah,
And by the time if we have to try get a product back into New Zealand market, by the time it goes over to Oz, gets irradiated, gets packaged, passes all the quality specs,
yeah,
everyone's clipping the ticket on it. And the price of that gram just keeps rising and rising and rising. And the customer or the patient at the end of the day is faced with that product. But also not only them, the company that, like, say if it was us trying to get a product to come all the way back around to New Zealand,
yeah,
it's ramped up in price by everyone that ticked that box, more or less. And so
yeah,
the customers are the ones suffering. And the reality is that the price of cannabis does need to come down, but it shouldn't be the growers that keep taking the hit,
yeah,
especially if
yeah,
they're growing a quality product. It's devaluing our growers, but we see that in the agricultural sector too. Like the farmers are getting screwed. They'll get cents for their head of broccoli, and yet it'll be sold on the shelf at a supermarket chain for up to $3. And
I
we're just
don't know how they make money.
no,
I think they're looking at it. I don't know about New Zealand, but I think in Australia they're looking at the cannabis industry the same way they looked at the tobacco industry. They're like, oh yeah, we're going to chuck a big tax on this and make a killing. And well, they pretty much are at the moment. But like you said, it shouldn't be at the expense of the patient and the people that are growing it for them.